Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your boy, the Sean Davey Way Show. Please hit that like and subscribe on the way in. Tap that bell if you would like to be notified of all of our future content. Today, I bring you a video on Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, and Ming Mirage, which is Nicki Minaj's younger sister. Unless you have been hiding under a rock, everyone knows that Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj has had a huge feud over the past couple years, but has went to a head as of recently. Nicki Minaj came forward and responded to Megan Thee Stallion's song Hiss, which allegedly dissed her inside of it. Nicki Minaj went on Twitter, IG, and a few other places, station head and whatnot, to vent and dropped a single called Bigfoot that was responding to Megan Thee Stallion. Nicki Minaj's little sister Ming came forward recently on a live, and she was questioned about this feud between Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. And here is what Ming had to say about it.
That's going on. I really don't give a fuck for it. Like, that got nothing to do with me. I'm working on my life. I'm working on my grind. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not mentioning her sister like in her life. Right, like dang. But I don't really care about that. I don't care about that shit, bro. I really don't give a fuck for it. I don't give a fuck for it. It ain't helping me with what I need to do with my life. It ain't invested for my life, so it got nothing to do with me. But I just wanted to come on here, whatever, y'all, to like tell y'all that support one of my songs that just came out. I'll be having another song coming out soon. Do you support Palestine? Free Palestine. Get back on that. My plan is to do YouTube, to start YouTube as well. I just need to wait until I get my new phone because I did order that. I just need to wait until it comes. But other than that, yeah, for now, just wanted to come on here, like I said, for y'all just support, show some love, like, comment, share.
Ming is younger, so for people to expect her to jump inside of this beef and go on a tangent against Megan Thee Stallion is kind of crazy to me because, like she said, she doesn't have anything to do with it. But it is shocking that she would say that at the same time because she is Nicki Minaj's sister. If the Barbs have to go hard for Nicki when she's going through things like this, why wouldn't her own sister? Why wouldn't her own sister jump on the bandwagon and back her sister Nicki and be like, yeah, I don't really know Megan. I'm not really feeling her, but, Nicki, my sister, and, it is what it is, family over everything. She could have said something like that, but she chose not to. I think that there are reasons behind it. I'm just assuming. I am not stating that this is fact. It's just an assumption or my opinion on why I think Ming approached it this way instead of going after Megan for her sister Nicki. Ming is on social media, and if you look at her social media or some of them, Nicki Minaj is nowhere on it. Now, she is tagged in certain things with Nicki, but she does not have Nicki Minaj on any of her profiles. It does not mean that they're beefing. She could just, be doing her own thing. And Nicki's a busy woman, so she probably doesn't see her as often, but she definitely does not have her sister on any of her social media. Ming just had a birthday that passed January 7th, and on top of that, she just dropped a single that she has been broadcasting and is starting a YouTube channel. If you listened to her earlier, she's starting these things so that she can push her music. Let's get into Ming singing a little bit so that people could hear that she's very vocally talented.
Not above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. ya.
Shout out to Ming. I think she sounds great. More power to her. I hope that her career is thriving. She's young again, just getting into the business pretty much. So I'm excited for her. Who knows? The Minaj family is a very talented family. So shout out to her. I mentioned earlier on January 7th that Ming had a birthday. I looked on Nicki Minaj's social media, her Twitter, her IG, a few other places, and I did not see a happy birthday to Ming, nor on TikTok or anywhere. Now, that doesn't mean that Nicki didn't shoot her a text or called her or went and seen her. It does not mean those things. But if you look on Ming's IG, she did celebrate her birthday and she did have friends and family around, but Nicki Minaj was not one of those people. So there could be static, or again, Nicki's just a busy girl. She dropped an album. She's been touring a little bit. She has a tour coming up. She's been very busy. So it could just simply be that. Also, Ming dropped a single with an artist called Rakeem Love that she's featured on, and it's called Do It Again. During her live, she stated that she had dropped some music and whatnot, and that she was going to be getting a new phone soon, so she was going to be cranking her YouTube and all of that stuff back up to promote the music and even maybe blog during her channel. Stated in the live also that she didn't care about the beef. She said she's focused on her grind. So I think this is what she's talking about. She's talking about, I'm focused on my music and being an artist. This is what I'm focused on. I'm not focused on any beef that my sister has going on. And again, to some people, it does seem like she's being shady to Nicki or choosing Megan Thee Stallion over Nicki. And again, I don't necessarily feel that way. I feel that there is animosity there. It does seem that way, that there's a tad bit of animosity. But I think that comes from her maybe not feeling supported. I don't know her dynamic with her sister, but it does seem that she is focused on her music. And Nicki Minaj has a huge audience. Some people do believe in getting it out of the paint. So if Ming wants to be this or she wants to be that, then she needs to pursue it on her own. But you have a lot of other artists that have siblings that they didn't mind helping and promoting and making sure that they got to the water. You can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink it. So most artists don't mind doing that, and it doesn't seem that way with Nicki. Nicki promotes a lot of people. She even promotes YouTubers and bloggers and people on Twitter and people on TikTok and whatnot. But it does seem that her sister has fallen to the wayside because the song Do It Again did not just come out like yesterday type of situation. No, it's been out a couple weeks. So Nicki could have definitely promoted it. And again, I don't know the dynamic behind it, but I would love to hear what you guys think. Do you think Nicki wants her sister to get it out the paint? Or do you think Nicki is just simply not, caring to endorse her sister or promote her sister? Again, this is just my opinion. I am not saying that Ming and her sister Nicki are beefing. I'm not saying that at all. Just 6 months ago, Ming was on TikTok reciting Nicki Minaj lyrics and listening to her music, and whatnot. But it's been quite some time, about 6-7 months, since Ming has done any of that. Nicki just dropped a whole new album and whatnot. She has not recited or promoted any of Nicki's music. So is Ming doing that because Nicki's not doing it for her? That's why I said maybe there may be some animosity there, because again, Ming just dropped a single and Nicki's not promoting it. Nicki dropped an album and Ming's not supporting it. So I do feel that there may be a little bit of issue there between the sisters. And again, it's family. People have problems. People disagree. It doesn't mean they hate each other, that they're not speaking, or that Nicki doesn't want to see her win, or that Ming doesn't want to see Nicki win. It doesn't mean any of that. It does seem that there is a problem, though. A lot of Nicki's fan base is not happy with Ming not siding with her sister. So that's where a lot of the static is coming from. Since Ming did not come forward and say F Megan Thee Stallion, people feel that she is choosing Megan over her sister. Although I would say it would be crazy if Megan Thee Stallion promoted Nicki Minaj's sister Ming's song Do It Again. I think that would be like one of the ultimate slaps in the face to Nicki, because it's just like, whoa, like you're promoting her sister's music and that's not even something she's doing. So yeah, I think that would be insane. And the hotties are pushing, allegedly, for Megan to maybe promote Ming's song on her social media to get at Nicki. What do you guys think about that? I've been seeing that on Twitter. There's been a few different people going back and forth and tagging Megan, and there's other people retweeting that Megan should do a song with Ming and that Megan should promote Ming's music. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that that will happen? Do you think Megan is interested? I don't know. I love you all. Please comment below and let me know what you think about all of this stuff. Do you think that Ming and Nicki are beefing? Do you think they're fine? And do you think Ming is choosing Megan over her sister because she's not promoting her music? Until the next show, I love you all. Bye.